This is the Gateway NV20. This is the Gateway NV79, and we're going to go ahead and remove the battery pack before we get started replacing the screen. Just slides right open and put that aside. Alright, the next step is we're going to remove the little rubber pads that are on the screen. There are 6 of them. Alright, so we took out the 4 screws, the 2 on the top in the middle. Can you point to them? No, we did those 2 and the 2 on the bottom. The ones we didn't do are the 2 in the middle on the top. Right. So we took our nails and we pried the side apart. And that top corner still needs to be popped open. You'll hear it snapping as it pops open. So the next thing we're going to do, there are 3 screws on each side. We're going to go ahead and unscrew those. Alright, we took the 3 screws out, and now we've got to pull back this here. And one of the screws fell down into the unit, so we'll have to see if we can get that one out here shortly. Alright, so we pulled that off gently. And there's also another piece down here that was taped in. So we peeled off the tape and then had to pull it down a little bit to get that connection off. And then
there's some right there.
Right. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the screen out. Lift it out. So we took the screen out, but we're having some difficulty getting this piece hooked back in because we don't have enough room here to work. So we're going to take this section off next to allow for more room so we can put it back together properly. Alright, so we had a little trouble getting this piece back on. I was thinking we were going to have to take this off, but we fidgeted with it a little bit longer and we did get it. So now we're going to put this piece back on and then put in these screws. Alright, so we then put in the screws on the side. We turned the computer on either side to be able to get those in a little bit easier. So the next step was just popping everything back together, and then we're going to put on the 4 little rubber pads, and then
screws first.
Oh, whoops! Screws first, then pads, and then we'll turn it on. All right, and then we had taken out these screws earlier to try and take that front piece right above the keyboard off, but we ended up not needing to, so we put those screws back, and now we're going to put back in the battery. And now we're going to try and turn it on, and hopefully it works. Woohoo! It works. Thank goodness.